When I first saw the machine, I think I guess my first reaction would be when it turned on and we saw the velocity and the accuracy out of the machine. And then at that point, other machines we were using were jamming frequently, so its ability to throw more than 5 or 10 balls without jamming was awesome. The product in its early stages lacked some things like the indicator light, so there were things that we knew were imperative to have as part of the machine. So that was one of the first enhancements that we had suggested. The original parts, a majority of them were handmade. So as we were in low volume and iterating on the product, even things like the agitator, that's the thing in the middle that spins so that the feeder does not jam. We must have gone through a dozen iterations on that. So while the first version that I saw jammed infrequently, it still jammed. And our goal was to come up with a machine that rarely jammed, if ever. And to this day, we have customers that say the machine has never jammed on me. Majority of them were handmade. We did have a couple items like the initial bucket that was molded. Those were made offshore, so we got an empty bucket and then we would do the final assembly from there. The first wheels we tried doing offshore as well, but could not get a wheel that we were satisfied with that would work at high velocities. So those are to this day hand poured and balanced and built here in the States. I think having it made here in the US is important for me for several reasons. Number one, it helps us maintain our quality. We inspect the product and the parts of the product at every step of the process. So we feel we've done, we know we've done everything on our side to ensure the customer is getting the highest quality product. One of the reasons we rolled out the lifetime warranty on just about all our products beginning at 24 was because we had tons of data and just showing the high quality and our cost of servicing the issues that we have. The difference between MaxBP and a company that would have the entire product built offshore right now is probably 10 employees. So we have 10 employees in production that we wouldn't need if the entire machine was built offshore. And we probably have another 3 or 4 employees that may not be needed if we were going offshore to fulfillment centers, and maybe we'd be more profitable, maybe we wouldn't. But at the end of the day, we would be losing control of our relationship with the customer, our ability to control the quality. I'm very proud of the companies that I've built over the last 20 years of creating jobs here in the US. As functional designers, we're looking at, how's the general public using the machine, and the general public is, maybe 5 or 10% engineers, but the rest are not. And so things like the battery, if we wanted to replace the battery, still same as in the Pro version that does come with the battery, there's a lot of pieces that have to come out for you to replace the battery. While engineers think that's fun to disassemble and reassemble something, most of the general public doesn't. So I've always jokingly said we didn't do it with intention like many of the products you guys buy today, where they're purposely designed to be disposable so that you can't replace a battery or you can't maintain them easily.